Now it's time to rank the Mickey. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Thursday, I hope you're all having a great week. I'm filming this video approximately 5 minutes after I filmed Tuesday's video, so if you didn't see that, I'm going to leave a card up above because the rankings will probably be quite similar and I'll go on to that in a moment. But before we get on to today's video, let's hand it over to my mom to do today's jigsaw. So the reason I think they'll be quite similar is A, because I've just ranked them just now, but because they are meant to match one another. The Mickey is meant to match the Minnie every year, so if I don't like the Mickey, chances are I don't like the Minnie. But actually there are some curveballs because some of the Minnies are so much worse than the Mickeys, and if you didn't see my plush review of this year's plushes, I will leave a card up above, as that will explain why some of the Minnies are worse than the Mickeys. But like I said in Tuesday's video, I have 9 years of these. I have been looking at 2013 on eBay, but they would probably go right to the bottom anyway, so I wasn't going to buy them for the purpose of this ranking video. I would like to just own as many as possible. So the 2013 ones I'm watching are American, so I don't think I would get them just on the basis of the shipping alone, but I'm happy to have 9 years, to be honest. I've only been seriously plush collecting since 2017, so to have from 2014 to 2022 is amazing. And obviously if they bring out 2023 plushes next year, I will have 10 years, which will be amazing. So fingers crossed, but obviously nothing is guaranteed anymore. I have recently been asked whether there will be a monthly collection next year, and I really don't know. With the cost of living going up, I'm not sure many people would be interested in it, and if people aren't interested in it, it would just be a waste of time, money, resources, etc. So who knows whether they will do something. If they do something, I would prefer it to be scaled down. The main attraction collection had way too many things to collect in it. They should keep it much smaller. Even the castle collection was quite big, so maybe if they just do something that's like an ornament every month or something, that would be great. Obviously it wouldn't be something that I would probably collect, as I'm a plush collector, but we will just have to see. I have no insider information. I do get asked sometimes if I know things, and I know what Shop Disney UK post on Instagram, so I find out the same time that you guys all do. It's just that I post it in case anyone's missed it, so it may appear like I know more, but I really don't. So on to the ranking. I again am going to go from least favourite to most favourite. So coming in dead last again, and I feel awful because I only got it last year, and if you didn't see the video when I got it, I'll leave a card up above, but it is 2014 Minnie. So she's got Disney Store 2014 on her little red velvet shoes. She's got a very ugly red wrap dress on, like literally you can see her pants if you lift it up, with a few polka dots around the edges but not all over, and I think that's what makes it so weird for me. It should be all over. Then she's got a red bow on the side and a little button at the top of the dress, even though a dress wouldn't have one singular button. So I'm just not a fan of this one. I just bought it because they were cheap on eBay and it meant I had one more year of Mickeys and Minnies, but I don't actually like it in relation to the rest anyway. I wouldn't buy it if I absolutely hated it. It's just not the prettiest. There are so many better ones. And coming in 8th is 2022. Wah, wah, wah. So this one says Disney 2022 on the foot. Like I said in the plush review, I don't like that the shoes are a lighter shade than the coat. I don't really like the coat. I don't like the pom-pom. I just don't like most of it, to be honest. I think without the pom-pom and the differing shades of red would have been a lovely plush. but the pom-pom just ruined it. Coming in 7th place is 2015. I wasn't a massive fan of the coat over the dress situation on this one. So it says Disney Store 2015 on the red booties, there's white trim on the top, and then I really didn't like this whole coat over dress slash skirt situation. So it's a woolly skirt or dress, and then a fluffy white jacket with a red snowflake to match Mickey, and then a bow that matches the dress, but I just don't like the feel of any of the materials really. Again, it's one of the ones I don't have a tag for, but I think this is one of the ones that I bought last year, and honestly, if you're buying off eBay, you really can't be that picky. You've either got to only want the ones that are tagged or want a bargain, and I think I wanted a bargain. And then coming in 6th place is 2016, so it says Disney Store 2016 over her little red heels. There's little embroidered gold buttons on her heels as well. And then she's wearing a plaid dress with like a cardigan over the top with buttons that match the shoes. The pocket lining on the jacket matches the dress, which I think is really nice, and the bow matches the dress as well. I'm just not a massive fan of plaid, to be honest. That's why it's quite low down. I like the outfit, but I just don't like tartan, plaid, don't know what you would call it. I'm just not a fan of this material. And then surprisingly, coming in 5th when its counterpart came in 8th, it's 2020. I'm still not a fan of this one, it's just that there were ones I like less with the minis. So it says Disney Store 2020 over the red boots with the little white fur, and then green tights, a green with red polka dot skirt that's a really cheap material, and then a red fluffy jumper over that dress with the cheap gingerbread material, and then a green bow with a peppermint candy. So I don't like the colour, I don't like the cheapness of the gingerbread, I don't like the actual outfit. I would never dream of wearing something like this. I'm not fashionable in the slightest, but even I know that this doesn't work. And might I say, for the 2020 ones as well, you lazy sods, it's got the horrible silver tag that I don't like. They never do that with their Christmas plush. 2020 was just a cash grab kind of year, and I just don't like it. It shouldn't be 5th, it's just that the other ones I really don't like, even more than this one, which shows how bad they are, but yeah, 5th. Coming in 4th is 2021. I didn't like this one as much as Mickey's because you've got the black boots and the white trim, but then you've got blue tights that match Mickey's trousers, but then you've got a very cheap green with white polka dot skirt, and then the red coat, a green bow, and a green and white scarf. And there's just too many colours clashing here. It worked on Mickey, but I don't think that it worked on Minnie, so that's why she's lower. And then coming in 3rd, we have 2017 Minnie. She's really cute. She's got these little red booties with like a bow on them, and they've got kind of like, I want to say slipper sock lining. I just love them. And she's got green tights and a little red dress with like white trim on it, and a plaid bow, and then a red and white bobble hat, which I think is really, really cute. And see, they do special tags for Christmas. They were just cheapening out in 2020. But I love this 2017 way more than I loved the Mickey of 2017. And then my top 2 are the same, for the exact same reason I said with Mickey's. I wouldn't wear the one, but I would wear the other one. So the one I don't think I would wear is 2019. So you've got Disney Store 2019 over the red heels. You've got white tights with little gold flecks on them to look like stardust, I guess. And then you've got a green dress that matches Mickey's waistcoat, but then you've got this red coat on top. So I would probably wear this dress if it existed, but not the coat on top, which is white's number 2, not number 1, and a big green bow, which I love. So coming in at number 1 again is 2018 Minnie. So it's Disney Store 2018 on the red heels, and then plain white tights, and then a gorgeous red dress with a little fluffy white coat over the top and a red bow. So I would wear this outfit. I wouldn't wear 2019's. I just think it's a bit too much of a thing, whereas I think this is very understated, very classy, and I just absolutely love it. So that was my ranking of the 9 minis that I currently have. Again, I would love to know your favourite or your top 3 in the comments. The worst is not over. I've still got to put them away, and I kind of made a mess when I was getting them out, so I've got to fix that. But that is it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and let me know your favourites down in the comments. And I will see you tomorrow for my Disney Christmas desk tour. Bye friends!